Alright everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon X, where we are gonna we got Fox back in the team, and we're gonna stop Team Flare in this episode, or this episode and the next episode. I actually don't know how this is gonna work out, or how long this is going to take. Depending on how long it does take, will determine if this is 1 or 2 episodes. You'll know because the episode will probably end abruptly, and the next episode will start with me probably talking in front of this same exact Pokemon Center, doing like a post-product or like after-the-fact introduction, which will be kind of interesting. I'm basically just going to record all the way to the end of the events of this series of events that happen, and we're going to go from there. So without further ado, if you're enjoying this series, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, bell notification stuff, and all that fun stuff. And let's get into this video. So, we need to obviously head somewhere over here to where Team Flare have their base, which is up this way. You better have come prepared, both you and your Pokemon. This also might be a good time to put some cash experience thing O-Power on. Lysander does whatever he can to help us realize our goals. Surely he deserves respect for that. I don't know about that. Let's head on up this way, though. And,
Joey, I'm coming with you. When I was in Lysander's lab, the masked heroes told me what was going on. They also told me that Team Flare plans to do with the ultimate weapon. Come on, let's stop Team Flare. No, we have to stop Lysander himself. This world is corrupted enough to give up on him. I didn't read the rest of that, actually. Team Flare's secret HQ. This is a cool camera angle, though. I do quite like it. It's a bit trippy, but I do like it. Oh, this actually makes sense now. I always wondered why this was the way it was, but now it makes sense. So, okay. Well, let's see. We've got Lysander. The ultimate weapon's flower has finally bloomed above the soil. Don't you find its beauty captivating? As we speak, it draws its energy from the legendary Pokémon. Joey, I apologize that the weapon was unearthed even after you chose correctly in the lab. But conflicting egos drive this world. Things don't always go the way we want. We're not going to let you use the ultimate weapon.
Even through resources, space, and energy on this planet are limited, the number of people and Pokemon has increased to an unsustainable level. Whether it is money or energy, the ones who steal are the ones who win in the world.
But that doesn't give you the right to destroy everyone but the ones Team Flare chooses.
So tell me, the Mega Ring, did you share it?
That's different. We competed for it, but
when there's only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things.
What about Pokemon? Tears? Why?
Pokemon shall no longer exist. Pokemon are wonderful beings. Humans have worked with Pokemon, and we have helped each other flourish. But precisely because of that, they will inevitably become tools of war and theft. Enough of this. You want to stop the ultimate weapon, and I refuse to do so. So I will keep you busy for just a moment. Alright, well we have heard Lysander's, manifesto there. That was the word I was looking for. And seems like he's a bit, crazy. so let's switch out. I always forget that which Pokemon that he starts out with. Obviously, he starts out with a fighting type. I was wondering if it would be Pyroar, which is why I kept Po out, but it doesn't matter. We are just going to Moonblast our way to defeating the Menchao, which has decided that Swords Dance is the best course of action when trying to take us out. So, there we go. That's that. No harm done. And, yeah. Easy does it. And our Pokemon are getting to a pretty nice level as well. Fox now is the underleveled one, but, you know, it's kind of to be expected when it was put in the box for a little bit. Alright, let's get Solar in. Doesn't matter, Intimidate. So we're gonna just go for a Thunderbolt, and that should do it. And yeah, his team isn't crazy, ridiculous. I should have done the experience thing. XP O power. Ooh, that is the final move that we need for Needle, is Sacred Sword. That was the last one I wanted to go for, and get rid of Night Slash. Just so we had a number of coverages. I know Dark type moves are good, but coverage is also good, so. But that was the last move, so we could get, could we get an Aegislash? I think we can get an Aegislash now. I'll have to double check on that, because I don't know. I know there's the stance change, and there's a move that kind of does that as well, swapping like attack and defense, but I don't know if Aegislash gets that, or if Doublade gets that, so I'll need to take a look at that. In fact, I'll probably do that right after this battle and cutscene that will inevitably come afterwards. And just double check. Alright, so what's his last Pokemon again? Because I feel like I've seen all of his other ones. Is it Crobat or something like that? Or is it... Shouldn't it... Oh, Honchkrow, yeah. Alright. Yeah, we'll put Solar in, why not? That'll work. Solar's become very useful now that we've gotten to this point of the game, and there are a lot more flying types, it seems like. Or at least a lot of Pokemon where Thunderbolt's just really useful against. And we are just really tough. Tough to beat. And we defeated Team Flare Lysander. The strength to protect, huh? But what are you really protecting? A tomorrow that will only end up being worse than today? You are as strong as ever, but it's too late. There's no hope for you now. Go down to the lowest floor and see for yourself.
It's not over yet. Let's look for the legendary Pokemon. Trainers are protected by Pokemon, but they protect Pokemon too, right? Look, you can see the entrance to the lower floor over there. It is kind of interesting, because what Lysander says is got, like, elements of truth, but it's, like, the misguided truths of, like, certain individuals and throughout history, and... Anyway, let me just look up Aegislash real quick. Okay, so that is the last move that we can learn. I actually have no idea if we have a Dusk Stone. Because I don't feel like I've seen one in this game up to this point. And that would be correct, so maybe we should go and find one. Okay, so we don't get one till a bit later. So that is fine. We're not gonna be getting one anytime soon. Let's hurry.
So let's go on this way, and let's get our prize money on. I think that'll be helpful. And there we go. I'm afraid we're gonna have to ask you to turn back. The legendary Pokemon is at the end of this chamber after all. Why did you tell them that? Who would even do something like that? It is nice to have a bit of extra money, though I will just swap Fox in, because we haven't seen Fox in a while, and I want to use Fox. So let's go all the way here, and we get another one.
Even if things are just as we heard, I can't believe they're sending smart guys like us to run off some little Rattata that wandered in. We won't lose. You won't get one step further. The trainers moving on the next level will be Team Flare.
Yeah, we're gonna need to heal up. Do you heal us up? No, you don't heal us up. Let's heal ourselves up then. Where's our revives? There we go. I didn't expect immediately that we'd have to face an electric type that was super effective against us, but, you know, doesn't matter. Having no immunity to electricity is a little frustrating, but it is what it is.
Joey, Serena! I don't believe it. What are you doing here? I'm sorry. I know I'm just gonna slow you down. But friends should stick together. I'm the one who should apologize. You came all the way out here. I wasn't very considerate of your feelings. You're right, friends should stick together. We should all go together, right? Yeah, why not? I knew you'd agree. Okay, Shauna, Joey, and I will go ahead. Stay close to us, okay? Okay, thank you.
I mean, it is kind of dangerous knowing, like, what comes next, if I'm honest. But, oh, we got another battle. Our plans haven't been succeeded just yet. We cannot afford to make any careless mistakes.
Who's got that flare? Team Flare. Yeah, we've got that flare, Team Flare.
I did totally forget to do the experience, so we'll be a bit slower. Oh, or this is just it. I'm pretty sure this is just it. Alright. Oh well.
It's an electric lock. What should we do? This might help. It's a device that helps you when you stick on a puzzle. Clement gave it to me. An electric lock and a puzzle are the same sort of thing, right? Ta-da! The lock opened! Oh, and the device actually broke. Amazing, Shauna. You and Clement's devices are both full of surprises. So, we're finally here. Legendary Pokemon is inside. Let's go help it.
And I think we should, just get a little bit of extra prize money while we're at it. And hopefully that'll give us enough as well for the capture power as well when they do get to the legendary Pokemon. So, here we are.
We're in the deepest part of the headquarters. It's somehow hard to breathe in here. Hey, is that thing that looks like a tree of the legendary Pokemon? It doesn't look alive, but...
That's none of your business, kid. The ultimate weapon has taken 99% of legendary Pokemon's energy. But it just... to make double sure nothing goes wrong, let's take these runs out.
No, I hate being chased. Oh, Shauna, this again? Joey, you take care of things. I'll protect Shauna. Make sure to take care of those runts that ran away. I should have expected much from the kids to make it clear down here. It's a pretty simple tactic, but it managed to split us up. That girl's pretty good.
So you really think you can beat us? I think we'll give it a good go. Let's go for it. Well, that's one down, 3 to go. Two more to go, and we're out of prize money effect, but that's okay. It's kind of sad to see just how much less money we're getting. But we got one more battle. And that is the last one. No way! That puts the no in no way. Contact Lysandra. Call for reinforcements.